Hi, we're going to do a demonstration on how to use this distributed sale point to make a sale at the checkout counter. So this is the startup screen that the user will see, and first thing we have to do is log in. And we get feedback in the text box at the bottom of the screen that we are logged in. Authentication is complete. We also must select a store, and we must select a register. And the reason we do that is because this distributed sale point manages multiple stores and multiple lanes in a store. So we're logged in, and now we can select from one of the tabs on top of the screen the context of the display, and we will select the sale tab. Let me explain the pop-up that's there very quickly. The pop-up is flyover help, or as some people refer to it as tooltip help, and it is settable by the customer. And what happens if the mouse stays stationary for a certain period of time, the flyover help appears. You can make it go away by just pressing the mouse button. And it's context sensitive. Like this flyover help here is different than the flyover help for sale. Okay, so we press the sale tab, and we're going to associate this sale with a customer rather than with just a walk-in. If we wanted to just make a quick sale, press walk-in, and that takes care of it. We're into the sale transaction. We'll go over to press Start New, and it immediately switches us to the Customer tab. And we can find our customer either by a phone number or last name. We're going to take part of the last name. First three letters are good enough, and case is not important. So we get Mr. Jones, and if we want, we can press the History button and find his past sales history for a certain period of time, which is again settable by the user. But we're into demonstrating a sale, so we'll select Sale, go back to the Sale tab. Now in this block, we've already checked a button that says that we're going to do price lookups based on an item number that is either attached to the item by a sticker or a tag or something. And we'll do a 1095. You know what that is. We'll also do a 1096. And we'll also do a 2012. Now, let me say something right now, that we are connected to a live server remotely located on the internet, and you can see the speed of response of this because the actual sale price lookup was done in real time. We are not going to a local server to get these prices and descriptions, etc. Okay, down in this block is the financial information for the sale as far as the sale total, the balance, and the payment total. And in this block is where we do the payment total, the payments. So we're going to pretend that we're connected to an external payment processing system. If not, we would be using the buttons here, which is our own integrated payment processing and gift card processing. We'll go here, and we're going to kick in about $1,500 against American Express, and the total is reduced by $1,500, and the payment total is $1,500. We're next going to do a MasterCard, and either the clerk or the customer would scan the card. Okay, we should also identify that there is extensive online help. Swipe online help and authorization. We could put that in there. Configuration capability. Okay, now we're reduced again. At this point, the customer says online help. I don't want the bracelet. At a high level, you can highlight that, press delete, the functionality, and all the totals now are changed. And at a lower level, finally go to address the functionality for each individual tab in the window. $2,025.60. That is the end of our demonstration, and we thank you for watching. And 63 cents. Press enter again. No check. Press authorization. no authorization number now. We're zeroed out. The payment total is equal to the sale total. Up at the top, this button called Finish Sale has now been enabled, and when this button is pressed, the receipt is printed and the sale transaction data is written to that remote server. Now what is written there is each individual payment information is written without the credit card numbers, and the customer database is updated. So I'm going to press that button. You can hear the printer in the background. Now we have set our system up to immediately log out when the transaction is complete. It doesn't have to be that way. You can set that as a configurable item for each register in the store. Thank you very much for watching, and be sure to watch the store configuration